What up, peeps? Tony Baker here, back for another movie review. This time I'm reviewing Superfly, which is a remake of the Blaxploitation classic from the 70s. Now, I'll admit, I've never seen the full original Superfly. I would always see bits and pieces here and there. I just never got around to just really sitting down and watching it. But the soundtrack is incredible. The original soundtrack by Curtis Mayfield, I think that made the movie more popular. I think the soundtrack was better than the movie. I think that's the consensus. That's what made the movie even better. Here we got the remake. Future is one of the producers on the film, and he handled the soundtrack. So it puts you in he's the guy right now in Atlanta music, and so it's like, hey, let's have him do the soundtrack. I'm not a fan of Future myself, but I can see why, they had him do the soundtrack. This movie is directed by Director X, who used to go by Lil X when he used to direct music videos. So now he's doing a feature film thing. I remember a music video director named Hype Williams used to direct a whole bunch of great music videos, and then he made his directorial film debut with the movie Belly, which to me is a guilty pleasure. Like visually it was dope, but it was like 5 movies in one. I was like, what direction are we going in? I've seen Belly a lot. There's definite scenes and moments in there that are classic to me, but it's not, Belly wasn't a good film. It's a guilty pleasure. Like, everybody likes it, but it's like, all right, it was a bad movie, but it was just cool to watch. Superfly, on the other hand, I didn't get the guilty pleasure vibe. There was not a lot of pleasure. Like, I watched it. I expected it to be worse than it was, but it still wasn't that good. The main guy that's playing Superfly, his hair was something to behold, okay? He's got a nice little perm top. Kind of had like a rooster vibe going. Like, it was real cornflakes like. He was the guy, And they really make reference to his hair a lot in this movie, as they should. Because I know in real life, we coming for that hair. We are coming for the hair. Like, even if I was doing a drug deal with this dude, I'm gonna be looking at his hair in mid-transaction. Yeah, so we got the kilos you need. I'm gonna keep looking up at that hair. So you mean to tell me that, so you gonna sit here and tell, matter of fact, I'm probably talking to the hair more than him. You tell your hair, your supplier, that we not paying that much per key. And then you snatch the hair up by the collar, you know what I mean? The hair was ridiculous. It's outdated. It's outdated. The super cool, suave, drug dealing dude that got hands and, he can get the ladies. And in this movie, he got 2 women, And I know relationship issues, they exist like that. There are a lot of open relationships nowadays. Dudes might have 2 women, a girl might have 2 men. It's out there. But like, just to see it in film, it's just like, they had this one shower scene it was like 5 minutes of just them in the shower. It started out with him just leaning on the wall. I'm tired of the leaning on the wall in the shower in movies. Like, who's doing that? He was leaning on the wall like everything was bad. Everything was going good when they showed this scene. He was like, oh, everything is going so good. I gotta lean on this wall like it's just... He was leaning in there like he was getting beat up as a mass crime fighter. If you getting beat up as Daredevil, I can see you leaning on the wall in the shower. But he was just like, man, all this success. Oh, man. Then the girl comes in, starts washing them. One thing leads to another. Then the other girl comes in. I'm like, oh, that's what we doing out here? Everybody's taking a shower. I didn't have to see. It didn't have to go on for 5 minutes. They could have showed her just going in the shower. Cut. We get it. They out here, it's 3 of them in this relationship. It went on for mad long. The music's playing. I was like, it was Cinemax. It was like, all right. And I laughed. Me and my girlfriend laughed out loud because it was ridiculous. Especially they showed one scene where it was like the positions. Oh, it's comical. There were certain beats in the movie where I was just like, that's bad acting. Okay, I can believe that. You know what I mean? Over the top, one-note characters were just, the one character stayed mad the whole movie. He stayed angry the whole movie. Like, you can be a villain with different beats. You can laugh and have fun with your people, still be a villain. You don't have to just be, every scene, why are you so pissed off? Do you have a good time? They showed one scene where he was having a good time just to establish a good time with this one character right before they got killed. So I was like, I see what you did there, man. Anyway, one of the takeaways from the movie, man, there was this crew called Snow Patrol, and they always wore all white everything at all times. Wardrobe, the cars they drove, the guns they used, all white. I was like, we get it, man. white is the theme. But come on, man. Are you gonna try to hide from the police? Okay, be like, it's Snow Patrol, all white. In the summertime, you got a big white coat on. Come on, man, we get it. All white, and you know how hard it is to keep white clean? Y'all gonna be dingy out here immediately. It's the dinge patrol out here. All white, all you gotta do is step outside, a gust of, woo, it's windy today. Your whole outfit is ruined. As soon as you came outside, your sneakers, everything. A lot of white outfits you can only wear one time. Then you got to toss them, especially a white t-shirt, the deodorant stains. Oh, forget it. Another takeaway from this movie, man. Drug dealing is not an easy thing. Stop making it look easy in these movies. And respect these women out here, man, all right? They more than just eye candy. I get it, you know what I'm saying? You got the ladies, man. And they had this one tough girl in there. She was tough. She was fighting, shooting, and stuff like that. I was like, oh, okay. They could have showed more of that, but nah, man, it's a man's world. It's a man's world out here with Superfly. You just stay over there on the side, be eye candy. That's what you bring to the table. Use your body so we can get away with something on the side. You know what I'm saying? That was the message here with this movie, and it's outdated. It's outdated in the world of Wonder Woman and strong female leads. It's outdated, man. This movie was out. This movie was straight from the 70s. And now, it just doesn't work now. It doesn't work now, man. But forget all that. This neither here nor there. Y'all want to know the smooth jazz review of Superfly? Well, here it is. Oh, yeah. I'm giving Superfly 2 saxophones out of 5. I wish I had a ridiculous hairdo to turn around in this chair. All right, man, that's my review of Superfly. If you saw Superfly, let me know what you thought in the comment section below. If you saw the original Superfly, let me know what you thought of the original Superfly in the comment section below, man. And if you like drug tales, like of drug dealers on the come up, man, check out King of New York, New Jack City. These are movies about drug kingpins and stuff like that that were better done. The grittiness was there, and they were just, you know, classics in my opinion. Check those out if you haven't already, man. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and as usual, we out here.